I'm here with Alf, who is one of the co-inventors of the AVR architecture. And the new message is that he's switched company, moved from a big one to a smaller one. Alf, you're now with Energy Micro. What is the reasoning behind that move?
I mean, I've had 18 great years with Atmel, and now I wanted to go back and join a company which was a little smaller, more dynamic, and clearly Energy Micro is a company I've been impressed by because they have done such a great technology. And when I started to talk to them, we found out that my experience was a very good fit for the company to take it to the next level. Not really change anything dramatically, but build on the strengths and really take it to the next step. So I enjoy the people I met, and I know many of them from before. So no, it's smaller. It's a challenge to go and grow things. I'm a builder, so this gave me an opportunity to start building again. So I think that's the main reason.
And besides the AVR, Atmel has done some ARM Cortex-based products too, so you probably know quite a bit about the technology and the basis.
Yeah, the ARM core has become more the industry standard for the processor core. And I think that the core itself is less important for the customer today. Being an AVR or being an ARM or being a different architecture is not that important from a technology point of view. Being an industry standard like the ARM, there's a lot of things in the ecosystem that benefits the customer. And I wanted to work with that, right? And I just moved back from California to Norway. Energy Micro is in Norway, and they worked with ARM, and I wanted to work with ARM, so it was a perfect fit.
So what are your plans for Energy Micro?
I think at Energy Micro we look at the customers who care for really low energy, right? So low energy meaning the energy consumption over time. So we are inspired by the gecko animal, which is the animal that uses the least amount of energy. It goes to sleep, and it wakes up real quick when it needs to. It actually sleeps with their eyes open, so it can sense and sense things while it's sleeping. So and that's what we try to replicate in silicon. We try to make circuitry that goes to sleep and conserve energy as much as possible, but can wake up so quickly that it can respond to any kind of inputs. You will see our focus, and we always focus on the low energy. I mean, the energy and energy harvesting is really the areas where we're going to be building out in the future.
So what's the latest, greatest product out of Energy Micro?
So the range we are selling the most today is based on the Cortex-M3, and we're also here today actually demoing the Wonder Gecko, which is the M4 core. We haven't launched it yet, so this is not a launch, but we had such a good results with our first silicon that we could actually bring it here to really demo it. And that's a low power Cortex-M4 based product with all the low power features, but it also has the DSP of course as the M4.
And including the FPU probably.
Exactly. The other thing which is really important for us is to develop the ecosystem and the design infrastructure that people can really utilize this. So if you look at the way we do the Simplicity Studio, we really built in energy profilers where you can see actually there's a mapping between your software code and exactly the power consumption. So you can have a live view on your computer and you can see exactly what's happening where in the code. So if you find out that you're using too much energy, in the profile you can see what routines is causing that, and you can optimize that. So for us it's important that people are able to use the technology to achieve their goals, to be successful. So we try to make our designers successful, and by just delivering a product to them, it's not really what helps them. What helps them is to guide them all the way through a complete design where they have achieved their goals.
So thank you, and big success for you.
Thank you so much. Thank you for stopping by.